Hi, Sneaky Peaches here, back with another episode of Rimworld Royalty Vanilla. That's really difficult to say. So let's get our people moving. So we've managed to capture May, who is a prisoner, and we've almost completed our new trap system there. And we were starting to build out the base and separate the work area from the storage area. Okay, so we want to finish the trap system today, which shouldn't take too long. They're almost done. And in fact, not all the internal walls are done. So once we've done that and this has been repaired, I don't know how that broke, but yeah, once all that is done and that's been fixed, I will be looking to utilise some of the space a little bit better and increase the area the animals can run around in. And maybe get a research bench up and start researching some stuff. I'm going to try and take a fairly realistic approach to the research, so I'll only research stuff if it makes sense compared to what we should know, what we have access to, the technology and stuff that we've got. So I'm not just going to immediately research something more advanced than some other stuff, unless it makes sense to do so. Okay, so it's later on the same day, the first day of this episode, and May has finally joined us, so we can close that and we can turn that into a non-prisoner bed. And we can have a look at May's work assignment. And we're also having a party. Okay, so day 2, everybody's woken up and they were just going about their business, and we now have a raid who's going to prepare for a little while and then they're going to attack. So we've got quite a few people. 5. What have they got? A knife, bolt action rifle, a revolver, and an auto pistol. Okay, so the stakes are getting a little higher. So I think the best thing to do immediately is to get everyone in the safe zone. This is currently the safe zone. And animals to the animal safe zone, except for the huskies who can go in the normal safe zone. And then I want to expand the safe zone to include this area that Squint's mining out, because we should still continue doing that even while we're under attack. The traps should take care of everyone, and if they don't, then we'll make sure everyone has equipped weapons. And we've got a wild boar now. In the meantime, May needs a weapon. So what's she good at? Not being violent. Okay, so May doesn't get a weapon. Okay, and here comes the assault. We don't have any traps set up there yet, so they're straight through that one. And let's get these 3 ready. 2 and 3 down, and Priscilla is going to run, so she's not really any use to us anyway, so that's okay. Okay, so still day 3, and we have a new quest. Shuttle of the Broken Imperium taking damage, seeking a place to land. We're going to get attacked, and we have to defend. The shuttle contains Tometari and 2 cataphracts. I'll have a think about it, I'm not sure. We only have 3 people that can fight, so it might not be worth. Okay, so it's the end of day 3, and Greyhound and May are now a couple. And they should already have a double bed, so that's good. So we can turn this one into a medical bed. So that was fast work. Okay, so day 4 I think we're on, and we've got a quest for taking care of 2 fennec foxes. I think we can accept that. And accept it with Squint. And here are the foxes, so let's just set them to animal safe zone. Okay, so Husky 2 has hit a trap, but it's going to go and lie down, and I believe has not been treated. Who's our best medic? Greyhound. Tend Husky 2, because Husky 2 is going to die very quickly. There we go. And on top of that, we also have a quest to save Ishmael. A friend's wounded while travelling, 34-year-old system lord. Nobody spared to rescue Ishmael, but if we can make it to our position, his position and rescue him, he'll join us. And we don't know anything else about him. There's 2 man-hunting ducks and an unknown threat. We'll consider that one too. Okay, we have some issues with no food, so let's harvest some berry bushes. We do have an alpaca that can be butchered, so let's set Salazar to do that. And then I think we also have an animal disease. Husky 1 and 3 have both got the flu. So let's get Greyhound to tend to Husky 1 and Husky 3. What we'll eventually do is make a room for the animals to sleep in, and it'll have access to medicine and things like that quickly. As you can see, Squint has very rapidly dug out the storage room, and we've moved the butcher's bench up here, and we're still waiting for traps to get built. Potato field's getting harvested, rice field's getting harvested, so we're going to have some food quite soon. And we've also got a blight now. I think we're on the end of day 5, maybe 6. I think it's 5. So we need to cut all these plants and not sow that field again. Hopefully it doesn't spread to anywhere else. I already see it start to go into the rice field, the cornfield even, so let's cut those down. Okay, so if that wasn't bad enough, we also have a mad alpaca, which is just there, so let's get these 3 to hunt it down. See how we get on. Squint's already injured, but that's okay. Can heal himself. And Salazar can attack the alpaca to death. And she'll take that to the butcher's table and hopefully start cooking food after that. Okay, so it's day 6, I believe, and Greyhound and May are now going to get married. So let's place a spot so they get married somewhere nicer, like down there. And day 7 we've got some chickens who have joined us. So chickens lay eggs, which is great. So we don't really want roosters though, so we'll get rid of those. Okay, so it is, I don't even know what day 14, something like that. We've got a big manhunter pack, and it's manhunting sheep. That'll at least give us some meat to cook because we're kind of running low on food. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, 1. Okay, so I guess I will just kill off some of the chickens. And the boar. Okay, someone has sensory mechanites. Greyhound. And I don't think there's much we can do with them. So everyone has just gone to bed. It is the 17th day? I don't even know anymore. Friend is needing help, so Spider, chief of Daco people, is requesting a favour. His friend is interested in learning about other cultures and wants you to host her at the district by the pit for 13 days. Eric. No. I think we'll just ignore that one for now. Don't really have... I mean, we have a bed we could turn into a room, but we don't have a lot of food. But then we have an extra pair of hands. So... But they won't do any work, so we won't have an extra pair of hands. And still on day 17, 19, I don't really know. We have some cargo pods, which is some penoxycyllin, so we'll allow that to be collected. Trap system is almost built now. Just a few tiles to do, and then I'll get the actual traps built. And then we can demolish the other one. Need to build these doors, and a shuttle has arrived to collect the foxes. Perfect. Okay, so Squint has a major break alert, so let's get Salazar to take the last one. And then we can send that away and finish that quest. Okay, so this shuttle has been sent away. We've got quest completed, and we also have a night ceremony available, so we need to improve Squint's throne room before we can accept that, and we don't have a lot of time to do it, 9.9 days, so... Impressiveness 17 needs to be 60, it needs 2 columns and a harp. Okay, so I don't know if we can even build a harp at this point. Greyhound and May are getting married. And they're married, they're all happy. Excellent. So, a little bit of celebration. Right, let's get this research bench put down. And a small chair to go with it. Okay, so research. And I want to keep this as realistic as possible, so I don't want to just go and try and get biofuel refining. We do need a harp, so I think I'm going to research that first. And I'm also going to need to get someone on research, and there's only one person that can really do that, and that's Greyhound, so the Huskies can haul stuff. Greyhound's on research. And we have another quest available. Shuttle's taken damage and is looking for somewhere to land. Commander Elo wants to land at District by the Pit. They'll get attacked, and we also have a raid coming in. The crashed shuttles... blah blah blah. Okay. So basically, the shuttle needs to land, it needs to be protected, and then we can loot the shuttle. But I don't think that's a good idea right now, so I'm going to ignore it. Also, we have a raid. Let's see what we've got. 5 people with meals and guns by the looks of it, knives. Now, I am pretty sure that the traps are all down, but they are going to prepare for a little while. Let's just play it out and just keep an eye on everyone. It's kind of night time just now, so we'll worry about it when they actually start to attack. Okay, here they come. So 1 down, 2. Let's get everyone ready for a fight. And they seem to be running away. And that one is trying to break out. How irritating. And on top of that, we've got some Labrador retrievers that have joined us. One male, let's get rid of that. Let's train up all of these. Right, we also need to work on improving this room dramatically. So, what blocks do we have? Limestone. Let's get this changed over to limestone. I'm not going to constantly do research projects either. I'm going to just take my time with them because we don't have a lot of people. We've got someone that I can just dedicate to research, then I'll just have lots of projects going on. But right now, let's just research the main things. Okay, and we have managed to research the harp. So I'm not going to research anything else just yet. Right, so to build the harp we need smithing, so I am going to research smithing quickly. Also managed to capture a deer in the traps, so... And we have another raid coming in. So what day are we on now? I have no idea. We now have 4 people coming in, attacking us with melee weapons. I think we can handle it. Did that say they were attacking immediately? And they want to tunnel through our defences. Delightful. They aren't really going to need to tunnel because there's a clear route in. Okay, let's get these guys hiding in here ready to attack Maka when she comes through. So there's only 4 of them, so if we get rid of 2, then... Okay, so let's get that speed down to 1 while we pay attention. 1 down. Salazar's been hit. 2 down, and the other 2 are fleeing. So let's get Salazar treated. Right, now, Greyhound. 10 to Salazar, and then Buddy Eagle. How's Salazar doing health-wise? It's all just bruises and stuff. There we go. Smithing is complete. So let's pause and build a field smithy. And of course, a little stool to go with it. We could really use a couple more people, I think. Right, and let's add harp to that bill. We can now install the harp in the throne room. Let's put it next to the braziers. And we have another quest available. Negotiating with the tribe, asking for 1 colonist. I don't think we can do that because we need everyone we have right now just to keep everything afloat. If we were to get another 2 people, then maybe we could think about doing quests like that, but... Okay, 2 more tiles to go, 2 more tiles. And just a few hours to get it done. Okay, so that means we should now be able to do that. And Squint can... not worry too much about that now. Except I need him to do a few more line blocks to get that bit. The new meditation throne. Okay, here we go. Quests. How long do we have? 3 hours. Squint. Do the bestowing ceremony immediately. There we go. Okay, so now he has an undignified bedroom. After the bestowing ceremony, we also have a permit choice available, so what do we think? Food drop would be helpful, or a trooper squad? Let's do trooper squad. And we've also got a royal tribute collector coming in. I don't know what we've got to trade with them, but we'll soon see. And we've got a deer there that needs to be butchered, so let's get Salazar onto that. Right, let's send Squint to trade with the tribute collector, see what we have. Nothing we can give them. And we've been given a gift from the Broken Imperium, which is a component. Excellent, let's get the Huskies to haul that away. How are we getting on with the animals? I don't know why we're training that one. Okay, so day 5,762,000, we have a manhunter pack. It's not really that long, it feels like that long. Okay, a pack of manhunting capybaras have entered the area. And that's quite a few. I don't think we're going to hunt them, I think we're just going to assign everyone to safe zone. 3 down. 4, 5, okay. That's all of them down, so we can go back to normal. No, it's not, there's another one. There it goes. I'm going to put Greyhound on construction because we need some construction to actually take place because this is taking forever to build these traps. And he was already on construction, but there's so many animals here, they just keep setting off every trap that gets built. And May is apparently also on construction because she has nothing better to do with her time. And there was a mad hare, and it's now dead. So that was an easy problem. Okay, we've got some mad alpacas on the loose. 2. 1. One mad alpaca on the loose, which is going to die very quickly from the traders. Oh, there was a second one. Oh no. There was a third one. How long does May have? 16 hours. Okay, Squint, you can melee attack it. Salazar. Squint's building a second medical bed. Let's get Salazar to rest. Does she have any cuts and bruises, or is it just bruises? So she should be able to heal up quite nicely. He's already tending to May, and then he can tend to Salazar. And we're having a concert, apparently. Who needs treatment? May needs treatment. Greyhound, can you... Squint has decided to hold a concert. Oh, it's a timber wolf. I thought that might have been a husky. Whew. 45 steel. How much do we need? 27 times 45. Can someone do the maths? Okay, so we need more steel mined out. Really do with some more people. Okay, new quest available. An acolyte with enemies. An acolyte of the Broken Imperium is fleeing a troubling political situation and wants to hide out for 5 days. They provoked mechanoids into hunting on 2 raids of 1 lancer. We've also got a wanderer that's just joined us. Okay, he won't do any work, so I'm not going to do that. So now we need a bed for Jill. It can be that one. Let's check out Jill. Jill is a jailbird. What's his bio like? Can't do medical or social. He's staggeringly ugly, but sanguine and kind. Good for melee. Until I get this set up properly, I can't really do anything about extending this area out because these doors, it's not secure. I think the problem is we probably have too many dogs. I think just the huskies are fine, so we'll get rid of the Labradors. I think Gil's going to work out okay. Well, the traps are almost done. We're about halfway through building all the traps. Well, just under halfway through building all the traps. And then we still need to get these doors built. And then we will finally have a secure base. Okay. Boom rat. Lovely. And the sheep's going to walk through the fire. And the husky's going to walk through the fire. So, Greyhound, you're going to have to heal all of these animals because they're stupid. Oh, lie down, dog. Okay, the dog and the sheep are both fully healed now. And now we have a new quest available. Aska's Sadmo nomads. 5 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is Aska. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. They beg for permission to stay so they can rest and regroup. And in return, they offer to work and fight for free. Make them happy, some of them may join you. also reward you later for helping them, but there's no way to know their true intentions. There's 5 of them. Do we risk accepting them and their help? The way that they could turn on us and attack us, all 5 of them at the same time. I think let's do it because we do need the help and they are willing to help us. And straight away they get to work. Okay, I also think I'm comfortable with how much has been done on the new trap system that I can demolish this one. Okay, 1 trap left to build. Then 2 doors. Finally! Traps are complete, the doors are nearly done, which means I can now focus on expanding the rooms, making more bedrooms, making a little hospital, kitchen setup. And we're now being raided just as I'm trying to expand the safe zone. So that's probably a good thing. That means that the colony has lots of space to move around in, even though we're being attacked. Does mean we'll need to be on our guard in case they tunnel through our defences. So the raid. Attacking immediately, approaching from multiple angles. Okay. But the only way they can come in is through here because we've successfully blocked off all the other ways through. So V and Mar are coming from there. Ellis and Aaron and Fleming are coming from there. 2 down, 3 down. 4 down even. And Elliot has decided to go on a food binge. We've got a few alpacas we can hunt, so let's do a couple of alpacas. And some boar. A couple of yaks too. That'll give us plenty of meat to deal with. And we've just got a meteorite of compacted steel, which is actually within our borders, so that's good. And we've got some suicidal snow hares. Now that would be very easy. 9 snow hares. Let's accept that. We'll get a Silink Neuroformer, which will improve Squint's Silink. Because we have more than 9 traps there, and snow hares aren't going to survive more than 1 trap. And here they come. Done. Oh no, 1 more. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. And our Silink has arrived. I assume it's been picked up. There we go. And let's get Squint to upgrade to level 4. Someone's on a fire starting spree, so let's get that dealt with. Got plenty of people just now to deal with it, so okay, that's everything back to normal. So I think now that the base has been expanded out enough, and I haven't set everyone back to unrestricted, which is why nothing's getting cleaned up. Okay, so I'll let those guys clean up. Now that the base is secure and a lot larger, we have a lot more space to maneuver, I'll leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next episode.